Yo, how's it going, everybody? It's time to play. Oh, wait. Give me one sec. But, it's time to play some Donkey Kong Country 3. But, my room is a mess. Let me fix that. There we go. That should look better. Anyways. Yo, how's it going, guys? You're the Real Bean Jr. saying a little early, aren't we? Yeah, I'm trying to stream more in the day, so occasionally, earlier in the day, I will hop online. But, let's see, 43%, 47%. Well, obviously this must have, like, everything completed in it, so that sounds good to me. Yeah, we got all the worlds. I guess the levels that I mess up the most on are, well, like, the last world and... like, pretty much the later worlds. The later worlds are pretty tough. I got a lot of practice I need to get in. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm using the Japanese version, so I don't exactly know the names of all the levels. I had a leaderboard here a second ago that showed all the levels. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, individual levels leaderboard, so I can find the names of these levels so I can see what I'm supposed to do for World 7. Alright, the first one's called Conveyor Rope Clash. Let's check that out. Conveyor Rope Clash. Let's see. Let's see, I guess I should put Speedrun in there. Should be able to find something. Oh wait, I should look it up on the Donkey Kong Country 3 Speedrun wiki itself. I'm sure I'll find something. Carl Crusoe, isn't it nice digging up old save files? Like a rush of memories every time, yo. It is cool. Like, I forgot that I had a save file that actually had all the levels beat, so that was very useful. And Real Bean saying, I love how most of this music is in Super Mario World? Wait, in Donkey Kong Country? What's the same in DKC3? Alright, so there's a safe strat. I'm gonna check that out. See if I can duplicate any of this. Oh yeah, I should make save states. Let's do that real quick. So I haven't done that in a while. Let's see, I guess this can be slot 1. Alright, so I guess just going kind of fast over here. Bats don't, or bees don't mind me. Oh geesh. Well, I already got hit. Good job me. Yeah, nah. This is tough. Is Dixie at the beginning of the level? I mean, she's nearby. There it is. Yeah, I'm supposed to do the level with her. Yeah, might as well learn to do that. Now, guys, let's be nice. And get it? Be nice? I apologize. Oh, geesh. So many bees. I'll take that. Man, so slow. Oh, geesh. I assume I don't need that. Way to go, guys. Ah, I got hit, and there's a bonus barrel there. Let's try not to grab that. Ah, I jumped right into that bee. I saw the bananas, I saw the arc they were taking, I wanted to follow it. Yo, Cockerso saying, yeah, Donkey Kong Country is always tough for me, especially since I prefer more Mega Man-y physics. Yeah, I hear you on that. Like, obviously, pretty big into the Mega Man. So I prefer those games, without a doubt. But I'm trying to learn a couple of other games, DKC3 being one of them. So here we go, I'm trying. Now, guys, let's all be nice. Alright, well, that was painful. Ah, geez, these slopes, man. I can just slide down the sides. Which obviously I don't want to do, it just kind of happens. Ow. Yeah, going fast there and not getting hit. Kind of tricky. There we go. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I can do this. Let's be nice, guys. But yeah, obviously, I'm brand new to this game, so I'm gonna be doing, like, all the safe strats, like grabbing, the Donkey Kong barrels, grabbing checkpoints, stuff like that. Gotta start off slow, man. Work your way up to the fast strats. Now, bees. Yo, barrel, please! I can't move! What do I do? There we go. Jeez. I'm trying to move over there, but it just was not happening. Yeah, I played a lot of Donkey Kong Country games when I was younger. Like, obviously I played the Mega Man games first, both the classics and X. But yeah, eventually for the Super Nintendo, I got DKC 1, DKC 2, DKC 3. I unfortunately lost my copy of DKC 1. Like, I don't know what I did with it. I was a little kid. But DKC 2 and 3 I still own to this day. Like, I still have the original cartridges. But I generally prefer to practice things on the emulator rather than playing them on the original hardware. It's just so much more convenient. You know, and Visa says, "See, Vinks, now you're getting it. I would have missed this stream if you didn't post it in your Discord." Yo, fair enough, man. Oh, oops, I went into this house. I didn't want to go in here. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, I might as well post in my Discord when I'm going live if I plan on doing one of these kind of streams. Or I'm just on earlier than I normally am. Yeah, I remember when I, like, very first played the Donkey Kong Country games. I thought they were really cool. I really love the animal buddies. Oh, oops. Went right into that. But yeah, the Rhino, oh man. Yeah, the Rhino, loved him a lot, because, like, he could just break through walls, which is really cool. And there's all the, like, bonuses that you could find in the Donkey Kong Country games. I thought that was really cool. Obviously, Donkey Kong Country 2, I think, does it the best. I mean, DKC 3 does a really good job with its bonuses as well. I think it does it in a more interesting way than, like, say, DKC 1. I don't need to go in there. Why am I trying to go in that barrel? But, cause yeah, DKC 1, it had all the bananas here. Yeah, it was like these stars that you had to collect when you, went into the bonus areas with the, when you got the 3 golden statues. Wait, do I go left or right? I think I'm supposed to go left. But it shot me right. There's bananas over there. Something's over there. Infinitely more convenient on Emu. Save states and everything. Yeah, save states really help out. Yo, excuse you, buddy. Oh, I don't need to hit that barrel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these barrels are all just random. Pretty sure King Hippo's talked about that a few times in his stream. Which is what the main reason why I'm playing this game is because King Hippo plays this. And I would like to race him at some point if I ever get, you know, good enough. I mean, I don't expect to be, like, breaking his times anytime soon, but, you know, I want to at least be able to finish the game within, like, 20 minutes of him. That would be good. I mean, even that sounds like a long shot, though. And Kyle saying, yeah, the DKCs did a good job of building on each other without losing too much of what was good about the previous ones. Oh yeah, definitely. I really like that. Like, I love all the Donkey Kong Country games. I think they're all good. Including 64. Like, I know not everybody likes 64. Or DKC 3, but I like both of them. I'm not, like, 100% in love with Country Returns. It's been a while since I played the game, to be perfectly honest. But, I don't know. I was more interested in other types of games at the time. I've looked at Tropical Freeze, though, and Tropical Freeze looks really cool. I've never played it, though. Well, I did play it. I played, like, a couple levels, but I didn't own the game, so didn't really spend much time with it. I would like to. It'll probably happen one day, eventually. Now. Excuse you, Mr. Barrel. Ah, jeez. This is such a big level, man. Yeah, gotta get fast, man. Or as fast as the RNG allows me to be, anyways. Oh, that was it! I wasn't ready. Oh, these guys. Oh, the lag, dude. Oh no! I accidentally stepped into it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, that's the level. Not too bad. I also liked 64 when I was younger, but tried to play it recently and was bored. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's a very different game. It's not like a, 2D traditional platformer. It's a completely different beast. I enjoyed it for what it was, but again, it has been a long time since I've played the actual game. Last time I played it was, I don't know, years ago. Ah, the good old lightning level, everybody's favorite. This level is a little tricky. Let's just be good, alright, everybody? Sound nice? Oh wow, that didn't kill me? I really thought that lightning bolt was going to get me there. Apparently that was not the case. We take those. Don't mind me just passing through. No, I would like to have that checkpoint, if that's alright with everybody. Just for safety. Oh yeah, I need this barrel to get through. That's fine. Ah, I really should have tried to dodge that one. I just didn't even try. Don't mind me, Mr. Beetle. Yeah, these levels, I'm told, are, like, pretty ridiculous as far as, like, the speedrun goes. I mean, obviously, I'm not... Uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm not going for, like, optimal strats at all, but I've never found the lightning level to be that crazy. You like Quest 64? Wait, what? Oh, oops. Wasn't paying attention. Quest 64. What's that? I have no idea what that game is. Quest 64. I'm sure I'm supposed to be Dixie, so let's do that. Ah, you got me again! Darn you, lightning. Alright. Apparently, I was good before, and now I'm bad. Ah, jeesh. Okay, so when I was, like, in the flow, everything was good, but now that I've died once, now it's all bad. It's an RPG that is not remembered fondly. Got you. Yeah, I'll have to look that up, I'm curious. Quest 64. I mean, there's a lot of interesting 64 games, that's for sure. I wonder how you're supposed to not get hit by the lightning there. I don't see it. Oh, geesh. Kiddy Kong doesn't exactly stop on a dime. Alright, so I'm having a lot more trouble than I think I even had in my speedrun. I'm pretty sure when I was speedrunning this level, I mean, I wasn't exactly going super fast, but still, I did not have this much trouble. Now let's all play nice. Never mind. Didn't want Kiddy Kong to be with us anyways. pretty sure I don't need that barrel. Oh goodness, that's a host. Oh, that scared the bejesus out of me. Yo, the McGuire code. Yo, how's it going, man? Oh, that spooks me. I was super spooked. Because, you know, I'm looking out for this lightning, right? Lightning's like, trying to get me. And then out of nowhere, that sound popped up. Oh, I get spooked. Can I? Yeah, I can just jump. Oh, don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me, guys. Just trying to zoom on through. Okay, there we go. So, I died like, what, 4 times? McGuire, you're saying, haha, sorry to scare you. Yo, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's just this lightning. Like, I'm listening out for sound cues, so I'm listening so intently. And then, yeah, that sound popped up. I got spooked. Oh, lightning, please. Oh, sweet, we're good. Oh, man, these bees do not block lightning that well. If you could, like, get out of the way, thank you. Nah, the orange bees block the lightning pretty well. It's just those green bees. Oh, geesh. Yo, get out of the water! Get out of the water! Oh, I'm alive. Somehow. Oh, geesh. Keep moving. Yeah, now we need that. And this. Oh, sweet. The lightning took out one of the bees for me. That works out very nicely. Yeah, no, I don't know how to not take a hit there. It's like, I have to go in the water, but it also is shooting the one place I can jump out of the water at. So if I jump there, I die, but if I stay in the water, I also die. So I assume you need to manipulate the water somehow, or manipulate the water, manipulate the lightning so that it doesn't strike in that one spot. I have no idea how to do that. Can you get the bee for me, lightning? Thank you. I appreciate what you do. Yeah, if it's... Oh, whoops. Yeah, if the lightning shows up that far to the left, it is all good. Ah, geez, lightning, please. Oh, the lightning didn't spark there. What's up with that? Oh, get out of the water. Well, I tried. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Get out. Get out. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, that roll doesn't last that long. Alright, that's a game over. But that's why we use save states, so that I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, nah, I just need a bit more practice on that level. That one's a little crazy. It was this one, right? The third level? Yeah, okay, here we go. Time to be good. No, I don't want that barrel. But I'm gonna jump right into lightning after throwing away the Kong barrel. Good job on me. Uh-oh. Lightning, please. Oh, I need that. Thank you. Alright, bees out of my way. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, nope. Now I'm dead. So, like, if the lightning's gonna hit the water on the left side, if the lightning bolt's off screen, it looks like I don't get hit in the water. You know, D-Train saying early stream PogChamp. Yo, that is right. And the McGuire code saying, respect to the inventor of save states. I know, right? Save states are very useful. Definitely helps out a lot with my practice. So I appreciate it. You know, just the people that made this emulator. Like, it's a very good emulator. Like it quite a bit. Out of the way, Mr. B. Alright, time to be good. We're not going to get zapped by no lightning. Not today. I'm a little too good at video games this time. But only this time. Yeah, nah, lightning got me. Gotta work on my movement. But yeah, there's the checkpoint. There's Kitty Kong back. Yeah, I need this. Lightning, help me out. No, it's the bees right over my head. Thank you. See, you got there. I don't see how to do this part. Oh, that's it. Yeah, just gotta manip the lightning, man. Alright, and there goes Dixie. What's the special occasion? It's not really a special occasion. I'm trying to just stream more often, honestly. Oh no, get out of the water. Like, I did this Saturday as well. Not everybody noticed, which is fine. It's like I'm only just now starting to do this whole streaming earlier thing. But I did it on Saturday, didn't do it on Sunday, and I'm doing it today. Should do it tomorrow too. Oh geesh, I didn't know there was going to be a second barrel there. That kind of ruined me. But I haven't decided like on what games to stream at particular times yet, as far as like earlier streams go. For now, it's DKC3 on Saturday. I was doing some X2 practice. What emulator am I using? I'm using SNES 9X version 1.53. It's pretty accurate. There's a 1.54, and I think 1.54 is pretty good too. But I just haven't used it much, so I don't really know what all the differences are. And then there's version 1.51, which is technically a bit faster than 1.53, at least in Mega Man X2. Though I assume it'd be faster with other SNES games as well. It just loads things quicker. But as far as like functionality goes, it definitely suffers compared to the later versions. Like as far as like audio and video options are. It's still a good emulator though, the other version. Yo, checkpoint! Alright, I thought this level was gonna be a little bit harder, but I'm not having too much trouble. Alright. Yeah, the controls are definitely different than what I am used to, but they're still really good controls. Oh, and I'm dead. He was not holding the shield straight up. Yo, just don't burn myself out? Yeah, I'll be careful not to do that. I mean, I'm still not streaming on Thursdays or Fridays, so I still just take those 2 days completely off of streaming, so I should be good. I think I'll be alright. But yeah, there's just so many games I want to play, and with the current like amount of time that I stream, there's just not enough time to play everything I want, especially when I want to like learn speed games. I mean, yeah, I could do it off stream, but I just don't see the point. Like either way, I'm playing the video game. I might as well stream it. At least that's my outlook. Yeah, come on, let's not get bumped into the abyss. Oh man, I just can't land on the top of that shield. You know, the McGuire code saying, alright man, I'm heading out for a bit. Have a good rest of your stream. If you're still on later, I'll stop by again. Yo, sounds cool man, enjoy yourself. Take it easy. Yeah, obviously, I could take my time and it'd be more certain, but I'm practicing, trying to go fast, so doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to work. Oh yeah, there we go. There it was. That's what I'm looking for. Nice. There's the G, so we're practically at the end of the level right here. And yeah, alright, that was pretty easy. I don't know why I was having so much trouble in this world. It doesn't seem that bad. Oh, this level's a little slow. That's fair. Yeah, I messed up on that clownfish a couple of times. Yeah, there's a green, or not a green, a red clownfish that just, oh man, I had a lot of trouble. You know what they say, practice makes perfect. Don't mind me fishies, just zooming on by. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Do I go left or right, I guess? Yeah, this must be it. Yo, it's so weird. Like, I don't mind the reverse controls and the purple water. It's just swimming mechanics I'm not very good with. Ah, geesh. As you can see, case in point. Let me go grab that Kong barrel. And I got hit again. I just don't sink as fast as I think I'm going to. Does holding D actually, or D, does holding down actually help with going down faster, or no? No, I don't think it does. Yeah, I think the only inputs that matter are left and right, and well, B for swimming. But up and down don't seem to do anything, I don't think. Ah, geesh. I was expecting him to be lower. He's supposed to start sinking. If you don't press the V button, they do start to sink and they fall down faster. But, didn't happen right there. Do you not sink? No, I don't think he was speeding up. Yeah, no, maybe holding down does actually use something. It's hard to tell. Yeah, no, he's sinking without me pressing anything. But he wasn't sinking before. What is that? I don't know. I don't get it. Someone will have to explain swimming mechanics to me at some point. Don't mind me, fishies. Good old buddy Kitty Kong. You can trust him. He's just a good old Kong. Doing what Kongs do best, get beat up by fish. I lived. I lived. Didn't see that coming. Oh, wow. Those are some fast fish, dude. Yeah, this banana's guiding me to where I need to go. Don't go where the bananas are not. Unless you want to get hit. Aw, man. This went a little too high. That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3, I actually don't have a lot of experience playing this game single player. Like, when I played this game when I was younger, I usually played with my sister Cinnamon. The two of us played this together a lot. Obviously, she would be Dixie and I would be Kitty Kong. I played a lot of games multiplayer when I was younger. Like, I mean, both me and my sisters, we were all like really close in age. Like, we're all 2 years apart. Like, me and Gypsy, I'm 2 years older than her. Cinnamon's 2 years younger than Gypsy, so me and Cinnamon are 4 years apart. I mean, it's closer to like 3.5, but still. Yeah, we're all pretty close in age. So we grew up pretty tight. So obviously we played a lot of video games together, DKC 3 being one of them. Yeah, Gypsy would play this with me sometimes too, but Cinnamon a little bit more. Oh, that was so close. I didn't think I was gonna get through. Fishy please, thank you. Oh man, it's so weird because like I can't just move as fast as I want to go through, because I will just bump into things. Obviously, don't really don't take too many hits in Donkey Kong Country 3. 1 hit per Kong, man, that's all you got. Ah, geez, she's so fast. He's so much faster than I am. It's ridiculous. Let it go, red clownfish. Let it go. Ah, jeez. I didn't think he'd move that far to the right. Yeah, no, they completely control that space. That's okay. Practice makes perfect. Round 3, let's go. Ah, geesh. I've definitely done that part better before. Because, like, if you do it right, you just kind of hug the bottom and you skip a lot of things, but I did something wrong with my movement, so I just went right into them. Ah, geesh. Yeah, I can't just hold right there. I will just die. Alright, so then I slide down here, right? Yeah, there it is. That's the movement I was looking for. And then there's the 3 urchins. Ah, geesh. That fish! He's so fast! Gets me every time, man. Gets me every time. Yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't really play through games multiple times. Even though that's like obviously I played a lot of Mega Man. Mega Man X I did actually play through a couple of times. I really, really like that game. But the Donkey Kong Country games, I'm pretty sure like I would beat them the one time and then I'd just move on to a new game. I wouldn't really replay them too much. I mean, obviously I played the games a lot because I was a little kid and I was bad at the video games, so it took me a while to actually beat them. But like once I beat a game, I usually moved on. Even though that's not really what the games were aiming for. Like there's all these collectibles and stuff. The developers want you to replay the game, but I don't know. I was fortunate enough as a kid to have a lot of games to play. And DKC 3 came out pretty late in the Super Nintendo's life, if I remember correctly. Like, I didn't exactly get the N64 or the PlayStation, like, right when they came out, but not too long after. Like, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I moved on to, like, Crash Bandicoot and Super Mario 64. Oh, man, I loved Crash, too. That game was great. Ow. Well, that was bad. Oh, I'm supposed to hit you with the barrel? You mind backing up, dude? There's, like, nowhere for me to, like, move. Thank you. Much appreciated. Don't hit me now. And that's your face! And yo, Kyle saying, yeah, I've been watching a lot of people play the new Crash. Looks okay, I guess. I mean, I guess it just depends how much you like the original 3 Crash Bandicoots, because it's the exact same game. Like, I don't know if, like, all the same glitches and exploits are in the games, because I know they remade the games from, like, the ground up as far as, like, coding goes. But, they're definitely, like, the exact same level layouts. You gotta make all the same jumps, so it's, like, nothing crazy. Ah, geesh. Got him! There we go. The speedrun of it might look cool. Yes, you think there's a different set of exploits? Yeah, I would assume that it's all new exploits, since it's a completely new engine. Like, everything looks like it's 1-for-1 as far as, like, movement. Like, the actual movement of Crash and, like, how he jumps, how the momentum works. Like, all of that looks like it's 1-for-1 the same. But I know it's been recoded, so obviously there's going to be things that are different. Oh, geesh. I was supposed to be up there. I'm not. Yeah, the speedrun has to be different. So yeah, I'm curious about that. I'll have to look that up. Because I know people are already speedrunning it. Like, Breath of the Wild, man, that game was out for, like, not even a day, and there was already, like, a sub-hour speedrun. I think it was, like, 50? I want to say it was 50, but I might be wrong. It's just ridiculous, man. People figure things out so fast. That's never been my forte. I'm not exactly the best at routing. I mean, it's not like it's super complicated with Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just had to go and, you know, fight Ganon. Like, that's it. That's any percent. Go fight Ganon, but you have to fight all 4 of the dudes. All 4 of the, light Ganons, I think they're called. And those are really difficult fights. And so obviously the routing is finding the weapons you need to beat them, getting the attack boost, so that you again are knocking him out in a quick fashion. It's pretty impressive. Things people do, man. You gonna stream the new Sonic? Oh, without a doubt. Ah, I missed that. Yeah, when Sonic Mania comes out, that's probably going to be the thing I'm, like, focusing on for a bit. I don't know, like, how hard I'll be hitting Sonic, like, it depends how much fun I end up having with the game, but Sonic Mania looks so cool, dude. It really does. I'm very excited to play it. And it's not like I'm a super hardcore Sonic fan or anything like that. When the Genesis came out, I didn't really play much of that. Oh, geez, that's dead. I don't know why I jumped to the right. That was stupid. But yeah, the Genesis. I didn't own a Genesis as a kid. My first time playing that thing was whenever I would go over to like a relative's house and they happened to have a Genesis, and I would, you know, play it, and it was good times. So yeah, the original Sonics I have very limited exposure to. But my first Sonic for real was Sonic Adventure 2, and I love that game. I played that a lot, and I ended up getting Sonic Advance, which was my first 2D Sonic I ever owned with Sonic Advance. It's not the best game in the world, but I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing that game, and so I'm really looking forward to Sonic Mania. I've gone back and played Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I played those all last year, I think. I think I played them in 2016. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I played them around, like... when was it exactly? Around July, maybe? Last year? And I like the games. And Sonic Mania looks a lot like those. Sonic 3 and Knuckles was really good. The Sonic Adventures had poor reception, but they hold up so well, they really do. It's like, their cameras aren't the best, but like, there's plenty of games that come out in modern times that have worse cameras than, say, Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2, which is a shame. It's like, those cameras are not the best, and that's from, like, you know, they're pioneers of their time, of, you know, the 2D, 3D transition. And even they still have better cameras than some games that come out today. It's pretty sad. Yeah, nah, I love those games. So I've always been a Sonic fan. So like when Sonic Generations came out, Sonic Colors, obviously I picked up both of those. I tried Sonic Lost World, and I liked it, but not enough to like buy it at full price. And I never ended up. I guess I don't think I ever saw Sonic Lost World on sale. Not that I was like, you know, constantly on the outlook. I wasn't like a hunter. But yeah, nah, I never really picked up Sonic Lost World. I tried out a demo. Or no, I had the game. I actually had a copy of Sonic Lost World for Wii U. I got the game for free. I don't remember why, but I ended up getting the game for free. And I played a couple of the levels. And, but that was on my Wii U in Australia. Oh, oops, broke that barrel. And I left that behind. I have a different Wii U here in the US. Darn region locking, man. If it wasn't for region locking, then I would have brought it with me, but it was just a waste. Ah, bad timing. Go. Get up there, man. There we go. Yo, get shocked. Yeah, that's what I'm really happy about the Switch, man. No more stupid region locking. Like, if you want to buy a game, you just buy it and it works on the system. It doesn't matter which region it's popping in from. Which is so cool. Wish they would have done that sooner. There we go. Yeah, that should be it. Nice. Alright, so that's World 7. I feel like probably my worst level here is probably, what, the electric one? But yeah, nah, I should go try out some of the other worlds too while I'm here. This used to be an Aussie stream. You know, Australia was a lot of fun. I enjoyed being down there. It's a cool place. Oh, this level. This is going to be fun. Time to be a bird. You know, I've always enjoyed platformers that have, like, a lot of different abilities. Which, obviously, Donkey Kong Country... The Donkey Kong Country games have that with the different animals. And I guess that's probably why Returns, Donkey Kong Country Returns didn't immediately, like, grab my attention. Because I think the only dude you play as is Rambi, or maybe he's not even in that game? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's so... There's not as much going on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, there's not as much going on in Returns as the older games. But Tropical Freeze had the different Kongs, like Dixie, Diddy, and Cranky. And they all have different abilities, so that looks really cool to me. I like that kind of stuff. Let's see, but the internet in the States compared to there, oh dude, yo. Yeah, nah, I definitely would have started streaming back in like 2012 if Australia had real internet. But that just wasn't even a thing, man. Just uploading videos was difficult to do where I lived. Because, like, there are better places in Australia, like, as far as the internet goes. Which is funny, because, like, I lived in, like, one of the capitals. I lived in Melbourne, CBD, like, in the city business district. But, on my street, Flinders Street, which is the main street, like, of the CBD. But, yeah, for whatever reason, just the way things are wired, there was no internet on my street that was, like, particularly good. Like, you could pay for better internet, but it wasn't stream-worthy internet. Like, not really. On, some of the better streets, which are, like, all around where I live, there was slightly better internet. Obviously, still nothing of, like, US level. But that would have been nice. But, I'm streaming now, so that's all that matters. I'll take that barrel, thank you very much. Don't mind me, I'm just a little bird trying to make his way through the world. Ah, geez, I was just about to say, oh wow, I haven't been hit in a while on this level, and there it was. Yeah, it's a shame, like, the whole internet in Australia thing's been turned into a political issue. Or at least it was last time I was there. Like, I know one of the candidates was, like, heavily broadcasting how he would, you know, try to give Australia internet on the level as the rest of the world. He's like, you know, it's ridiculous how slow our internet is. And, I remember there's all this campaigning, like, towards the other candidate, and everyone's just saying, ah, this guy's gonna win because all the kids want to vote for him in internet. They don't care about the real issues. And yeah, no, that guy did not win. The other guy did. The one that wanted to stop the votes or something like that. He's a more, conservative? He's the more conservative guy. And yeah, I don't think he had any stance whatsoever on the internet. But again, this is all, like, 2012, 2014. I don't know what the current, like, political landscape of Australia is at all. I have no idea. Like, cause, the guy that won back then, I don't think he's the Prime Minister now. I think it's somebody else. And I think that guy also, I think it's moved on from him too. I don't pay that much attention to Australian politics. I did when I lived there, not as much now. I don't live there anymore. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does, just it doesn't affect me anywhere near as much as it used to. And obviously the main thing I was just focusing on was like those kind of policies, things that directly impacted me. Alright, come on guys, don't break my barrel, I need this. Gotta get past the B. Alright, there we go. So there's a dude here. I remember him. Let's not get hit by him this time. Yeah, Australia is such a chill place, dude. It's pretty cool. You know, Kyle saying it's pretty ridiculous. Internet is maybe the biggest issue facing Australia. Yeah, it's a real shame. Like, I still have a lot of friends that live in Australia, obviously. Like, I'm still friends with them on, like, Facebook and whatnot. I try to keep in touch. I know a lot of them are starting to get better internet. I don't know exactly what it is. I know there's, like, something that's going out there. I know, obviously, it's still really bad in comparison to, the US and a lot of places in the rest of the world. It's not like the US has the best internet. I'm pretty sure, like, China and some places in Korea have like extremely high competitive like download and upload rates. Oh geez, she almost forgot about that guy. Which is pretty cool, man. Like you see some of the download speeds, it's like wow, the internet can go that fast. I didn't know. I don't want to talk to him. How do I... Okay. Mash B and press right. Apparently that's good enough to get to the other side. No, I should create a second save state. Just in case I die. Let's go ahead and do that. Because I don't want to have to make my way all the way back over here. Ah, this level. This is the auto level, so... There's not a lot to do here to go fast, I just have to not die. That's all I have to do is not die. That is being optimal. So let's try to do that. Yeah, what up, Mr. B? I mean, obviously, like, playing this in a casual setting, you know, you're so, I don't know, it can be a bit more impactful, because, like, obviously, if it's, like, your first time playing the level, it's just all these things coming at you. But as a speedrunner, which I'm not on that level yet for this game, obviously not, but yeah, as a speedrunner, you just kind of, you go through the motions, you press the same buttons you're used to pressing. I can understand why auto-scrollers are so looked down on. But yeah, I generally don't like things that limit me, but I also like gimmicks. Gimmicks are cool. Things that change up the gameplay. I can dig it. Alright, so we've taken a hit, but we got Dixie back. We got the checkpoint. It's like, that's definitely something I won't be, like, skipping out on. Like, if it takes a couple of extra seconds to grab a checkpoint, I'll be going for things like that in my actual runs, because this is... Yeah, I've only beaten the game, like, 2 times this year, I think. So, I'm not super knowledgeable. Not at all. There's a lot I need to learn. And we'll get there. Practice makes perfect. And yeah, I'm doing the same thing as, like, when I was first learning Mega Man X2. When I was learning Mega Man X2, which was my very first speed game, I just played it. Like, I didn't learn any of the, like, strats or anything like that. I just played the game, and I just beat it as fast as I could. And then after that, I was like, okay, what am I the slowest at? Where do I need the most help? And yeah, DKC3 is pretty much dittoing Mega Man X2. It's the same thing. I lose pretty much all my time in the later levels because they're more difficult. And so it's stuff I need to learn. Oh boy, it's a water level. need to learn to get around in this place. I mean, if we played enough times, we'll know what to do and we won't have to use the lights. 'Cause yeah, that's what I do in, or well, what I used to do in Pokemon Red. I played Pokemon Red so many times that I, could go through the Dark Cave without using Flash. Because I just know where everything is from doing it so many times. But, yeah, DKC3, I have no idea what I'm doing. And funnily enough, like, Pokemon Red is not the first game where I've gone through, like, a dark cave, like, just going through blind. The first game I did that in was Dragon Quest Warriors, like, the first one. Or Dragon Quest Warrior. Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior, depending on the translation, localization, whichever. Like, and it's not like I was speedrunning the game or anything. There's a particular cave in the game that you have to go through in order to travel between certain continents, and you have to do it quite a few times throughout the game, and I just done it so many times, I eventually was like, yeah, nah, I don't need a torch for this cave, man. I'll just go through the cave. I mean, obviously, I can't do that now. It's been so long since I've played Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior, but I'm sure I could get back into it. It wouldn't be that hard. And again, that wasn't a speedrun, that was just me playing the game. But you just have to go through that cave so many times. And like, torches, man, like, those take up space in your inventory. Like, I don't remember how many spaces you get in your inventory in that game, but it's not a lot. So, and I'm pretty sure I prefer to keep my inventory full of healing items. Healing items are always useful. Ouch. That, and I think like your gear counts towards your inventory slots as well, and so obviously you need to have your good gear. That's 4 slots right there. Goodness forbid you just found new gear, because then like you don't want to just toss your old gear, you want to sell it, because like it was so expensive. Gear in that game was so expensive. Grinding was the name of the game. Ugh. Yo, give me that light. I think I want to go up, because I saw the bananas over here. Oh, there's the letter G. Nah, I don't want to go that way. That's just a circle. Oh well, we hit the checkpoint, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We're good. But yeah, no, I can't appreciate that in older RPGs. How, like, it really is just it's like dungeon exploring in Dungeons and Dragons. Like, resource management is really important. Like, making sure you have enough MP or just magic in general, depending on the system for the game, to be able to fight, like, the boss in the upcoming dungeon and, well, make it through the dungeon. Like, do you have enough healing items or MP restoring items? Like, should you be using certain spells in certain areas? Should you save those for later? And there can be other types of consumables, like antidotes. Like, oh man, there's so many RPGs where antidotes at the beginning of the game are pretty important. Like, Pokemon Red, for example. Like, the Viridian Forest is pretty early into the game, and Weedles can poison you. So, like, even in the speedrun, you want to have an antidote. Pretty important. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Final Fantasy 1, like, I don't remember what can poison you, but I'm pretty sure you get antidotes in the Poisonous spell very early into the game, if I remember right. Okay, so I'm supposed to go down there. Got you. Just having a bit of trouble figuring that out. Oh, and that's the end of the level, isn't it? I died at the end of the level. Yo, good job, me. Yo, do you mind, guy? I got places to go. Alright, what level is this? Oh, it's a bird. Hello, bird. How you doing? Nah. I ain't got no time for people that want to toss bombs around. I'm not into that life. Ah, geesh. Goodbye, Kitty Kong. Ow. Well, that was me trying to go fast. Yeah, I guess I just need to hit them. I can't really squeeze through them. Pretty big. I'm trying to go off the bird's hitbox instead of Dixie's hitbox. That was silly. Yo, he's pretty fast, too. Huh, that didn't connect. Interesting. Oh, gee, she's so fast. Like, I saw that I was about to crash into that, but I couldn't stop. Oh, do I grab the fish? I assume he's faster. Oh, and he's gone. Hey, just let me through, guys. Don't mind me. Oh, and got hit again. Not too bad, though. Why do I always have so much trouble? Yeah, because, like, I can't press jump and B to get off of him. You have to use X for some reason. It's interesting. But yeah, I don't believe I'm supposed to pick up Ellie, so I won't do that. Not today, Ellie. Oh, hello, Mr. Barrel. How are you doing? And then I assume I'm not supposed to use him either. I think he's slow. And bam, that's the level. That level's pretty short, not a big deal. And what's this one? Ah, yes, this level. Oh man, this one's a little intense. There's just so many things to dodge. And yep, there we go, not dodging that guy. We'll get there. Practice, practice, practice! Sheesh. What's that TNT for? Ow. Yeah, no, I'll learn this. This level seems pretty cool. No Spider or Ellie? Okay, there we go. D-Train, he knows. Yeah, D-Train's more knowledgeable about this game than I am. I've put very little practice whatsoever into the DKC 3 speedrun. But here I am now, I'm trying. I mean, like, I'm not exactly doing any of the routing for real, for real. I'm just trying to get a better understanding of the levels, where enemies are, how to get through certain sections, stuff like that. If I learn the levels, I'll be able to go fast. At least faster than what I was doing before. Do I go this way? Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? Yes! Fantastic. Leave me alone, B. Sheesh, both of those bees. I can't believe neither of them hit me. Thought they had me. Oh, geesh. Well, I'll just jump all the way up there. Oh, man. Yeah, that's tough. That's real tough. D-Train saying, if only I was as good. I got the knowledge, but video games are hard. Yeah, it just takes practice. That's all it really is. It just takes practice. If you don't have the time to practice, you're gonna have some trouble. Yeah, nah, being really knowledgeable is a good first step. Ow. Like, for instance, Doomsday, he had a lot of knowledge going into Mega Man X2 the very first time he played it. I think he beat the game in like an hour and 20 minutes, something like that. I think he got a sub 90. I was joking him pretty hard. So I think it was sub 90 he got in his very first speedrun. And then, Oh, nice. But Glackham had like no knowledge about the game. He didn't really know it at all. When he played it, he was pretty blind going into Mega Man X2 for the first time. So I think it took him about 5 hours to beat the game. Which obviously, if he had the knowledge, would have been a lot easier. There we go. Yo, get bots. Alright, I'm not too good at this part. I'm trying. Ow. Oh, good timing, Banks. Good timing. Yeah, and I gotta get good at this boss fight. Yeah, I just can't find the positioning. There we go. Yeah, it depends on like how far to the left or right they are, how high or low I should hit them. Just gotta get good at that. Yo. Yo, easy peasy now. It's done. Oh, whoops. You can get hit there. Gosh darn it. Yo, you gotta be so high up to not get hit. I did that the very first time I fought this boss. Not like casually, but in my first speedrun. I didn't have any trouble there, and now I am. Yo, rip. Already took a hit. This does not bode well. Well, at least this phase is easy. Ah, gosh darn it. So, if I'm too high, I can bump into the top of its, like, head, I guess? That's good to know. Alright, come on, Vinks, you got this. Aw, that barely missed. Ever so barely. Yo, life is real tough right now. There we go. Alright, perfect positioning. Is it 3 hits? Is that the magic number? Yeah, 3 hits. Whew. I thought I was dead. Alright. That's good. We did that without too much trouble. Yo, Nerd is saying, what's up, Vinks? I returned from the land of Canada. Yo, did you get all the bagged milk? I'm hoping you did. That bagged milk's important to have. Without it, like, is it really a trip to Canada? But yo, that must have been awesome, man. Like, I only have so much experience outside of the US, which is really just Australia. That's the only country I've ever been to. But, I had a lot of fun. The people were really nice. Alright, I need to go this way. Here, don't mind me, buddy, coming on through. God, so much TNT. Can't they, like, not do that? Can't they just be somewhere else? Oh, man. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How you doing? Is this the right way? Yeah, it has to be. Oh, man, so much TNT. Nah, they're cool, they're cool. Oh, boy. Can't we all play nice? Oh my goodness, he was already there, dude. Like, by the time I reacted to him, it was way too late. Oh, I landed right on the flag, I didn't know it was there. Your nurse says, nah, no bagged milk, but I did have poutine, which was interesting. Yo, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Either way, that sounds cool. You know, you gotta experience new things going into a new country. Alright, what level is this? Is this the penguin level? Oh no, this is a sledding level. Oh boy. Hip hip hooray. Oh yeah, that's right. If I land on certain enemies, I die. Oh, that's so stupid. Gotta be careful. Nice, yeah, I'm pretty sure that gator would have killed me if I landed on his head. Not that one, he's chill. He gives me a coin. Pays me for my troubles. Oh, I should have gone down there! Yo, checkpoint though, checkpoint life. Hello, bee. How do you do? How did I not hit that bee? Ladybug's stupid. Is that a ladybug? It's a bug of some sort. It's red, it can fly. I didn't see any dots though. Aw, jeesh. Aw, jeesh. So this level's hard. A little difficult. It's not free. Aw, dude, please. Well, at least they didn't both die there. I thought they were both dead. And we got Dixie back. So, you know, we just memorized the level. We already got the G. We're practically done. See, the snow's cleared up. It's not as, weather's not as bad. They were both dead! What? No! Oh, man. Let's see, it's their national food. Fries with gravy and cheese curds. Fries and cheese was alright. Gravy had a weird taste. Oh yeah, that's right! There was someone trying to explain that to me. I actually follow like a few Canadian streamers. Not because they're Canadian, they all play retro games and they just happen to be Canadian. And yeah, that's been brought up a couple of times and I forget every time. But yeah, that just sounds weird, but I mean, as long as it's, as long as you enjoy it, I guess it doesn't matter. Either way, it was an interesting experience. That's the important part. Alright, can I be good? That doesn't look like it. Getting hit in the same spot. Yo, got Dixie though, that's all that matters, and there goes Kitty's all gone. Alright, no, we're right here, dude. We can do this. And then... yeah! I died at the end of the level. As usual, man. Oh, Prof talks about it all the time? Yo, Prof disappeared off of the face of the planet, man. I haven't seen that guy in like a million years. But yeah, Prof streams too, I believe, or at least he used to. I've actually never seen any of his streams. But since his profile picture is the Goomba professor from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, I assume he streams Paper Mario games? I don't know if it's like he speedruns them or something. But yeah, Prof was cool, people. Back when he existed. It's a shame how he stopped doing that. I mean, if I don't see a streamer, if they haven't been online for like a month, they just don't exist anymore. Like a week, like that's understandable. Like clearly they're on like vacation or something. But like a month, that person clearly just fell off the earth. Like it turns out that, you know, that whole flat earth thing, that's real. And someone was on their way somewhere and they just fell off of the earth. They can't stream anymore. Rest in peace. That must be what happens. That's all I can think of. Wait. I'm supposed to toss a Kong to get up there, aren't I? Well, I pressed A 4 times. I got nothing out. Good job. Oh, he speedruns Super Mario Bros. 1? Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. I mean, it had to be something Mario related. He goes nowhere. It must have to be him. Kitty Kong? Where's the barrel? It should be like right there. Oh my goodness. The fact that I can't get the Kongs to climb each other fast enough is a little upsetting. Oh, there it is. It's a little bit to the right. Let me practice that a little bit. Huh, how did that miss? I don't understand. Whatever. Wait, no. Practice. Gotta practice. Out of the way, barrel. I'm trying to practice, can't you see? Okay, so yeah, I mostly want to throw straight up facing right. I think that's the ticket. No, I didn't get it there. Yo, tell me I'm not the only person that saw the Super Mario relay. The Super Mario series relay at AGDQ. Because it was mad hype. Oh yeah, Nerd, did you see any of AGDQ? I mean, I know you were busy with your vacation, so I'm not sure if you're able to see any of it. But dude, man, it was pretty hype in my opinion. I don't know, maybe I should throw straight up facing left and hold right? Is that good? And it's working so far, 2 for 2. Nah, it didn't work that time. Could only pop in for short bursts, yo, rip. Well, it's all good, you know. Can't do everything in the world. Sometimes gotta experience Canada. It's right there. It's like right next to me. Like I'm going so far right. I don't think I have to. It's right there. How am I not getting inside this barrel? I don't get it. Yeah, I need to see up there so I have a better idea of where this throw is. And yo, D-Train saying it was amazing! I know, right? Like they had so many talented runners. It was very impressive. Like for each of the games, like it wasn't just like, oh yeah, this one guy has this one world record. Like nah, like all the runners were pretty much runners of like all the Mario games. There's so much experience between all of them. It's very, very impressive. It was cool how like they were showing off different strats between the games. Like there were different strats used for like in Super Mario Brothers. Like you had, you know, some people were being short, just normal tiny Mario. You had people that were using the fire flower, and then there was some sort of glitch I'd never seen before. AGDQ. Like, I guess I'm just not that knowledgeable, but in Super Mario Brothers, apparently, you can be a tiny Mario and have a fire flower. I had no idea that was a thing, and that's just so cool to me. That was very interesting. And then, yeah, they did the same thing with Super Mario Brothers 2. Like, they were showing, like, different levels and where, like, Mario might be optimal on a certain level because of his jump height, versus Toad is faster when he's carrying a person, and the kind of skips that both Luigi and Peach can do. It was really cool. I felt like I learned a lot. Unfortunately, I kind of missed most of Super Mario Brothers 3 because family needed me. But yeah, I was back in there when they were doing Super Mario World, and yeah, it was really cool. All right, so I think this is the arc I want to hit. It's like when I'm looking at the waterfall, you have like this blue stream, this lighter blue stream, and then this darker blue stream here. It's this dark blue stream. That's where I want to throw Dixie at, right up there. So no, I think I need to be facing more like that. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That should work every time. I think I got this. I think I got this. Well, if I can pick her up, geesh. The lag was too much. I didn't get to press the buttons as fast as I would have liked. Oh no, I pressed them too much! I was like, I'm mashing the buttons to get the input out. Sometimes it doesn't come out, but it broke the thing. Yeah, that's it. Let's see if I can do that a couple times in a row. Yeah, no, that's good. We got this. I understand that throw now. I just had to mess around for a little bit. Oh, whoops. Let's fall down here. And D-Train saying, thanks. If you need a reference for the throw, toss between the third and fourth barrels. Yeah, that's what I was going for at first, but it was still a little too wide of a margin for me to land it as accurately as I felt like I should have been landing it. But once I realized once I started using the waterfall as a visual indicator, and I found the like right stream, yeah, no, that works for me. How did I not land on that barrel? And yo, XD saying hello, how are you, my man? Yo, I am doing good, practicing some Donkey Kong Country 3, having some fun. Like, I've only done like 2 speedruns of this game this year so far. One of them was with D-Train. We were doing it co-op actually, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, we were pretty slow. So I'm trying to just get a better understanding of the game overall, and so that hopefully next time me and D-Train do the speedrun, we'll go a lot faster. Because I just need to know the levels. Like, I really don't know these levels very well. So I'm trying. If we can learn, we can make progress. Yo, out of the way. Oh, and that's the level. Easy peasy. Every time. Yo, how you doing, XD? Hopefully you're having a good day today. Oh, dude, this level is so cool. I really like this. Mostly just because I like controlling the spider. I think it's really fun. Alright, I need to work on those instant webs. So I can't really land on them when I'm falling, only when I'm jumping. I should be able to do that 100% of the time. I just gotta be good. Yeah, it's not a very tight window to get that, which is very nice. Oh, geesh. Yeah, it's a little tricky. If I don't have as much space to jump as I would like, is when I start to have a little trouble. Yo, you're doing well? Glad to hear it, man. Oh, I'm all the way back at the beginning of the level. RIP. But yeah, I haven't been up to too much today. Mostly just playing the video games. Oh, wait, no, I already talked about Castlevania. Did Castlevania yesterday. The anime on Netflix, dude. Oh, so good. I mean, it's definitely very mature. It's, not for everybody, but, Oh, whoops. Whoops, I tried to shoot him with the webbing that uses platforms. That webbing doesn't deal damage. Good job, me. And, you know, Spider-Man Homecoming, I've yet to watch. That movie looks, or I say it looks good. Well, I've seen the trailers. The trailers look really good. And, like, everybody has watched the movie already. And I'm like, oh man, the movie's so good. And I'm, like, so jealous. Because I haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming yet. And I'm glad that the movie is apparently, like, really good. Because, like, Spider-Man is, without a doubt, Spider-Man and the Hulk are my favorite Marvel superheroes. And Hulk doesn't really have good movies. Like, I do enjoy the, I think it's the second one that came out. I think it's called The Incredible Hulk, because I think there's the Hulk, and then The Incredible Hulk. I might be misremembering a third movie. I can only remember the two. But yeah, I really like The Incredible Hulk. I know it's not the best, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. But, like, the original Spider-Man trilogy that Sony made, I love that. The third movie's far from the best. The third one's pretty bad, but I still like the franchise overall. And I watched The Amazing Spider-Man. I thought it was okay. I haven't seen the second one because I heard a lot of bad things about it, so I just didn't go watch it. But I've heard so many good things about Homecoming, so I'm pretty excited. Yo, same two heroes? Yo, Hulk and Spider-Man? Yo, nice. Yeah, those are without a doubt. Like, when it comes to Marvel superheroes, Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk, I don't know. I think they're really cool. I mean, I was kind of forced, well, not really forced, but I had a pretty high chance of being in love with Spider-Man. Because my mom's really into, like, video games and comics and stuff, and she loves Spider-Man. So I grew up in a house that has, like, a bunch of Spider-Man posters. You know, I had a bunch of Spider-Man, like, VHS, like, for the cartoon and stuff like that. A lot of toys, action figures. And a lot of books. Like, not the actual, like, comic books. So my mom she's not a, like, comic book collector or anything. But she had this book that was, like, the Encyclopedia of Spider-Man. And it had all these stories of, like, all the things that Spider-Man has done throughout, like, the comics at that point in time. So, yeah, I think we got the encyclopedia around early 2000. Like, it was either, like, 2000 or... No, it had to be after 1999. So I think it was early 2000s. Probably, like, 2000 through 2003. One of those years. I don't remember. But, yeah, I used to read that encyclopedia a lot, because it just had all these stories in it about, like, Venom and Carnage and, like, just all the villains, all the different things he's been through, like the Clone Saga, the various deaths of Mary Jane and Aunt May throughout the series. D-Train saying we might have to see it when I come down. I haven't seen it yet. Yo, if it's still in theaters when you're down here, D-Train, we should go watch that movie, man. I would love to watch Spider-Man Homecoming. It sounds so good. Like, everybody keeps saying it's good, and I'm pretty hyped up at this point. I'll be sad if it's not good, but I don't know. Everybody seems to say good things about it, which makes sense because, you know, it's not just Sony this time. Like, Marvel helped make the movie or something. I think they had a lot of say in everything. Like, I don't know the specifics. I mean, I know Tony Stark's in the movie. And you Naughton saying, hey, Vanks, yo, what's up, Naughton? How you doing, man? We're just talking about Marvel movies and Spider-Man. Yo, these penguins are so overpowered. Sakurai, please nerf these penguins. Oh, whoops, that's a game over. When was my last save state? I don't remember making that one. Oh, okay, there we go. Which level was it? Was it this one? I think this was the penguin level. Yeah, here we go. Let's try to get past these penguins this time. Like, I love penguins. Happy Feet, I've probably watched that movie somewhere between like 13 or 20 times. I'm not sure the exact number, but it's a lot. I love penguins, but these penguins are trying to do me in, man. Trying to take me out. Need to chill. Go penguins, please! Penguins need to calm down. Yo, there we go, checkpoint. Sony gave the, some important licensing to Marvel and Disney. Yeah, I believe they made some like compromises and stuff, and that's why they were able to use what's his face in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Ego, the planet, because that's a Fantastic Four villain. They used him in Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, I don't remember like the exact like things. Like I don't know how much of that information's out there, what exactly they got in that deal. But I'm pretty sure Ego was one of them. Which was really weird, because they made Ego into that dude's dad. I don't think that's how the story goes originally. Like, I'm not, I don't read Guardians of the Galaxy. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to go. More like Fantastic Snore. Yeah, their movies aren't the best. And D-Train saying, I love Happy Feet, but that doesn't translate in Donkey Kong Country 3. Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright, let's see if I can get Bleak Skip. This is frame perfect, so it's a little difficult. Nope. Not quite, not quite. I was a little too slow. Kind of saying, thanks folks, I'll be here all week. That's a shame, because like they're good characters. They're just not used well. Not in the movies. I didn't watch the newest one. I saw all the reviews and everyone talking about it. Yeah, no, if people are saying a movie's really, really bad, I just won't watch it. I tend to, you know, listen to what other people say. That's just how I am. I mean, I like to form my own opinions on things as well, but it depends on if it costs money. Like, say there's this brand new game that came out, everyone says it's complete garbage, and it's $60. I'm not gonna pay $60 to form my own opinion on this game everyone says is really bad. I'll wait for the price to go down. Yo, XD with the I am Groot? Yo, exactly. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, I enjoyed both movies. I thought they were good. Nope. Can you even do that on your last life? Does it work? I don't know if that works. Yo, I got this first try in my PB, so this is gonna be tough. Oh man. Gotta learn, man. Rest in peace, Bleak Skip. Yo, Bleak Skip's so hard, D-Train. This is so difficult. You need, like, literally perfect timing, or it's not gonna happen. Ah, so close. I'm just constantly too late. You move on with no lives? Yeah, that's really cool. Is that it? Yeah, I did it! Yeah, see, it didn't take that long. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. That's cool, that's cool. Alright, so that's those worlds. Let's hop on over here. Yeah, I'm pretty much playing the game in, like, reverse order. I think these levels are more difficult than the other one. I don't really remember. Yo, if I can't land this boat right now, I might not be able to do the levels in that world. It might be impossible. There we go. But yeah, that trick is literally frame perfect, man. I don't know why it works, but it does. We take those. It's good enough for me. Yeah, speaking of which, D-Train, do you do this world first, or the one with the snail boss? I don't remember what the, like, speedrun order is. and like how much it matters. I'm sure you know. At least which one to do. You and Hippo can confirm the no lives thing? Yo, that's pretty sweet. Oh, geesh. Mr. Al, do you mind? I'm trying to live life over here. I'd appreciate it if you didn't kill me. Alright, so yeah, gotta go to the right side. I remember the left side's where that bonus level is that I kept going to by accident. Oh, oops, don't jump. Alright, let's get those dodges in there. Nice. That was a good jump. Alright, 1, 2, and the 3. Oops. I meant to get hit there, but I wanted to jump first, and I didn't end up succeeding in that department. Ah, sheesh. And bam, I did it. Easy peasy. Yo, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Alright, so I have returns. That last level was too easy. This level is going to be even easier. Oh, this is a minecart. Gosh darn it. I'm not the best at these. We'll get there. Like, we just have to learn the pathing. Once we do that, it will be free. At least that's the idea. Oh, man. Let's do it, Kitty Kong. You ready? He's ready. Go get Bob, Mr. B. Yo, the one thing I kind of regret that I did not take advantage of was the Steam sale. Like, that was very recent, and I did not pick up anything. I planned on buying a lot of games, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and then I ended up buying nothing. And the one game I really wanted to buy was Ukulele, because I think it was like $15 off or something, which is a pretty good discount if you ask me. But I just kept pushing it off, and then next thing I knew, this sale was over already, and I was like, oh, gosh darn it. I wanted to buy that game, but yeah, I definitely don't want to do it now at full price. I'll probably wait till the holidays roll over and the game's on sale again. It's just a shame because there's a patch that came out for the game like very recently, and so now it supposedly behaves a lot better. The game's a lot better, but I don't know this from personal experience because I haven't played it. Oh boy, it's the auto-scroller. Here we go. Yo, what do we got? Yo, mouse out of the way. So yeah, this level's pretty easy. Again, if I remember correctly, you can like save like a frame for not killing the rats. But I don't really care. It's the frame. I got things to do, people to see. I guess I can try not to kill them. I don't know. It just depends. If I feel like my life is in danger, I will take that rat down. Yeah, I guess it's just hit lag. Because I know Mega Man does the same thing, like especially X4. There's so much lag every time your like sword connects into something when your sword's dealing multiple hits. Like if like there's certain things in the game that are just invincible. Like you can't destroy them, but you can technically hit them. And yeah, it really slows the game down. If you hit just a couple invincible things, like that's a second gone right there. But here in Donkey Kong Country 3, it's like a frame or two, I guess. Doesn't slow down quite as much. I'll take these bananas, thank you very much. Now, Mr. Rat, you stay over there. You don't bother me. And bam! Haha, easy peasy. Not a hard level. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, okay. Jumping on barrels. Now, Croc. Oh, geez, I remember having some trouble the first time I was playing this. I say the first time, I mean last time. I don't really remember that well, like my casual playthrough as a kid. It's been years. There's no way I'm gonna remember everything so... like, to such great detail. How do I get to the other side? Just hold left? Yeah. Just have to wait a little bit before I do it. Not the best jump. I'm guessing the bonus levels are what turned you into the spider, because I love that spider. Oh, hold left again? Yep, hold left. Now, TNT, don't get in my way. Oh, that was Kiddy Kong. Hold on. I'll take that. Oh, geesh. I didn't know what I needed to do, so I just started going fast. Now, TNT, be careful, you could hurt a monkey. You don't want to do that. Well, no, he's not a monkey, he's an ape? Whatever. He's a Kong. Kid Kong. Oh boy. Looks like I'm slowed down in this green mist, but I can jump really high. I'm cool with that. Nothing to land on. Aw, man, you're a real fat bee, you know that? So fat, huge, gargantuan. If you ever thought about dieting, you should think about it. Maybe I shouldn't be over here trying to shame bees. Maybe. Alright, I'm glad that those drops don't have anything, because there wouldn't really be a lot I could do to react. Yeah, the bananas here are guiding me through the bees, so that's fair. I can dig it. Yo, checkpoint! And bird time. Let's see. D-Train saying Belcha, Rick, as in like the arachnid. Chaos, Bleak, Barbos, K-Rool, I believe is the correct order. Splits won't load. Alright. So I'm supposed to do Squirt first? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Squirt before Chaos. Yeah, I think I did Chaos first in my last playthrough, I don't remember. Oh, that was a great use of a barrel. Good job. Oh yeah, and can't you just go over the top of those bees? Whoops. I didn't even need to pick up that barrel, I forgot. Okay, and the letter N. Yeah, they're in all sorts of letters. Do I need this? I don't know which barrels I need, which barrels I don't need. It's all new to me. He really wanted that barrel on his face. I couldn't do much about that. You know, I don't need any barrels, ever. I'll try to remember that. As the Black Parrot, I do not need any barrels in the entire level. There's one section where, like, you're supposed to have a barrel to get through, but you can definitely squeeze through. I'm almost 100% positive. Almost. Alright, let's do the Chaos fight. Bring it on, buddy. I ain't scared of you. Ain't scared of you. Bring it on, buddy. Ow. I, might have gone a little overboard there. That's okay. It's a really easy boss fight. I shouldn't have any trouble. Unless I am bad. Then I could have a little bit of trouble. Yeah, I just gotta learn the timing on the, like, flame exhaust thing. Such an easy boss. Never again will I lose. Let's go. You're off of my face. Got him! Too easy, buddy. Oh, I messed that up. Multiple times. Oh, I didn't even get the damage on that. Easy to peasy. Oh, now his head's loose. Beware. Zapping beams, but yeah, as long as I'm mobile, it's not a problem. Can't hit me. It's too slow. Good attempt, buddy. Good attempts. So what, one more hit, I think? Oh no, is that it? Well, it works for me. It is a pretty long fight. GG. Alright, so I'm supposed to do Squirt first. I guess I should go ahead and write that down right now. Let me edit my splits, so it'll be easier to remember into the future. So, Belcha, Spider, I don't know his full name, and I'm sure that's not right. Squirt. And then Chaos. After Chaos is then Bleak. And then Barbos. Who's Barbos? Oh, that must be the underwater thing. And then K-Rool. Yeah, those are good split names. That's a lot easier to remember than world this, world that. Alright, let's check this level out real quick. Oh boy, underwater level. These are my favorite. Goodbye, Dixie. We had you for so long. He said, not really meaning it. Excuse me, Mr. Fish. I'll just be swimming along here. Yeah, again, like, I'm not really going for, like, perfect routing or anything. I don't really have the time to do that. I'm just trying to, or at least not right now. Like, I'll learn some more heavy-duty routing later. I'm just trying to get an idea for the levels, so that hopefully I'll go through them just the teentiest bit faster. Because I know where certain enemies are, and hopefully I won't bump into all of them. That's the idea. We'll see how that execution goes later tonight. Because I'll be doing my 64 runs as usual, 16 star. I'll be doing some races of that. And then after Super Mario 64, I will be doing a Donkey Kong Country 3 80% Warpless run. And hopefully that'll go nice and smooth. We shall see. I mean, it only took me 2 hours and 14 minutes to beat it last time, which is pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Oh, fishy, please. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a master at Donkey Kong Country 3. The idea is just to be good enough that I can race King Hippo. I mean, King Hippo's really good, so, like, I'm not trying to, like, be super competitive. I just want to be somewhere within the ballpark of his runs, you know? That's the real plan there. Because he can beat this game, I think, in 1 hour and 5 minutes. Obviously, currently my personal best is 2 hours and 14 minutes, so obviously the first thing that comes is I need to get a sub 2 hour run. That would be nice. But yeah, pretty much if I can get like 1 hour 30, that is a time I would be comfortable with. I mean, that's still pretty slow, but that's good enough for a race, I think. If King Hippo messes up literally everything, our races will have close times. He messes everything up. That's good enough for me. And then hopefully throughout the races, as I continually play the game, I'll improve and hopefully get a better time. That would be cool. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3 isn't a game I plan on taking like super seriously. Like Mega Man X2 is definitely that game. And I don't know, I'm trying to get better at the other ones. Like Mega Man X1 I definitely want to get really good at. Mega Man X4, I have a lot of fun playing that game. So I've just naturally been improving, which I'm pretty happy with, without too much like hard study. Mega Man X3, I've like set aside the time to practice that game multiple times. But oh, that's just such a hard game. That's really all there is to it. It's just really, really, really hard. Like, I need to perfect Rhino's stage. I think Rhino's stage is the level that sets me back more than any other stage in that game. And then, of course, Sonic Mania is coming out soon. But before Sonic Mania comes out is Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. Obviously, as a Mega Man speedrunner, I have to play that. From the looks of it, both 9 and 10 are just really good games. Obviously, I have nostalgia for both 7 and 8. I don't know how serious I would take like any one game in particular. I might take 10 a little seriously, maybe 8. 8 has a bunch of like interesting things to it. Because like for me, when it comes to a speedrun, what I really enjoy is when the game has just a lot of interesting ways for you to interact with the world, with the levels themselves. And Mega Man 8 has that. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, either way, that's gonna do me for now, guys. Thanks to everybody who decided to come on by and, you know, cheer me on while I was playing Donkey Kong Country 3. I'll be back on later today to do some Super Mario 64 and Donkey Kong Country 3, as I stated just previously. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and host somebody. King Hippo's still on. Looks like he's playing some Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw a host his way. And yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you guys later. Peace. It was fun.
Well, that's unfortunate. Huh?
Here he is, the host.
And yo. Let's try swimming this way. Is there anything in this waterfall? No, I didn't think there was.